Their new Right Way is now live streaming. No game. Giants scoreboard and play-by-play with Billy Wright.
All right. Welcome to This is Gaming the Right Way, and this is going to be the Giants versus the Jets preseason game number 3, and I'm your host, Billy Wright. This is my second time doing the Giants football this preseason. I had help last time from my beautiful wife, but she's at work. She'll be back again sometime when the season starts. But I'm here, and I welcome you. And like I said, the last preseason game this is going to be, so I need to warm up, get ready, get it going for the season. Hopefully exciting season for the New York Giants, with all the different what's going down, what came down and what happened. New coach, Harbaugh, awesome. Of course, now we'll have our, hopefully we'll have our starting quarterback, running back, receiver, and also maybe adding another receiver, and an old familiar face, Odell Beckham Jr., and many more. So, like I said, I'm like green to this. This is my second ever scoreboard and play-by-play for the Giants. If you know me for the New York Rangers that I started with last season, and then I've been doing right now with the New York Mets and also the MLB games. So, like I said, I'm really excited about this season. Hopefully the Giants can get to the playoffs. That would be awesome. We haven't had the playoffs since Eli Manning, I believe, when we won the Super Bowl in 2012, if I'm correct, because it's been a while. See, I'm wearing that shirt again, against the Patriots. Well, that's 2008, actually. So, but anyway, don't want to live in the past. We want to go forward. So there we go. So this game should be starting in about 4 minutes or so, 7:30, I believe, Eastern time. So hopefully everything will be okay with what I'm using here, the scoreboard. So, yeah, cool. Just want to make sure I got everything going right here. Wait for it to come up. I'm not sure if the Giants or the Jets are going to have their starting lineups in there, because I've watched a couple of NFL exhibition yesterday and the day before, and most of them didn't play. So I guess you don't want to get injuries, So we'll see, but we'll still have have a good time. And also, I do have a poll, because if you know me, I always put a poll out there. And I just basically put who will win this game. That's it. No biggie. And we'll check that at halftime. So, yeah, see, they're not telling me who will start this game. I'm looking at if you want to see, I'm looking at the list here of what's gone so far this year. Winston. Then Singletary, Slayton, Pickens, and Murphy. And of course, on the other side, you got Glubnik, Tyranum, Skinner Jr., and Lynn and Clark. But we know that's not going to be the starting lineup for both teams when the season starts, which will be, and I'll show you right here, it shows me right here, that will be no, where are they going? They're going backwards. They went backwards. No, forget that. Forget that. They're going backwards. I want to go forwards here. It's showing me backwards. Of course, I did that game with Miami. The Giants won in the second exhibition. So they're 1-1 in exhibition. So are the Jets. But I will check. They should be bringing up the score. We'll know about what the first game will be. So we all should know that. But tonight is the exhibition, last one of the season. So we'll check it just to get it ready. I think it's in 2 weeks, if I'm correct. So I think we're gonna definitely play Dallas. I know that for a fact. Yes, it's on a Sunday night. That's going to be a late game, the Sunday night game, and it's at Dallas, right? Of course. So we'll get that. I'll have all that information during that week of the game, so that way you'll know when I go on. But that's going to be the first game. Well, actually, that's not. Today's the 28th. Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, that's 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks? Almost 3 weeks, right? It's almost around the corner, guys. So there you go. But right now it's just the exhibition, getting everybody ready, who's going to be on the team, or all the stuff that needs to happen to go forward in the season. So hopefully it's going to start any minute, because I have no clue. They said 7:30. It's not like baseball. Baseball says it's going to start. It starts. I think I still have the right channel, I thought. Maybe not. Alright, so it says it's starting in like a minute. Yeah, so, yeah, like I said, I mean, if you're out there, let me know who you're rooting for, the Giants or the Jets. I mean, I'll let you know. I'll tell you a little story. If you haven't heard my stories from when I was doing the baseball season or the hockey season, when I grew up, when I was growing up, when I was like a little itty baby boy, like at least till about about 15 or 16, I was a Jet fan because my dad made me a Jet fan. I was a Jet fan. I was a Met fan, a Jet fan, and then I became a New York Ranger fan. My dad didn't like hockey, so it was just those two sports that he was mad about, the Mets and the Jets. I gave it a shot with the Jets, don't get me wrong. I did all that Jet stuff and rooted for them and did all that and the other thing. And I was like, you know what? I can't anymore. So only team ever that I decided I wasn't going to be a Jet fan anymore, I became a New York Giant fan. And once I became a New York Giant fan, I think a year later or something like that, they won their first Super Bowl. And now we've won 4 Super Bowls, and my dad passed away with just a one championship. And every year, and I hear it today to everybody, even my cousins, they're going to get, this is the year, this is the year, this is the year, this is the year. It never becomes this year. That year goes bye-bye. And the reason why I hear it, this is my, and I say that out of love because Joe Namath is a great football player. But because Joe Namath's still alive, that ain't happening. He is the only, one and only. When he put that finger up like this saying one, number one, well, he's been the one and only one. So, So you got Chad Klubnik, if I'm saying it right. He's probably going to start tonight because I don't think they're going to put their starter in. They're showing him right now But maybe, I don't know. So, yeah, Chad Klubenik. Then you got Omar Cooper Jr., another draft pick from 26 this year. So, but like I said, I mean, you know, you never know. I always say to people, hey, you never know. But we're going through the same now we're going through it now. Once Eli Manning was gone and was done with football, the Giants have been horrible. Now, we saw some life last year with Jackson Dart and I always get the names wrong. Hold on. I always got to go through my memory bank. Neighbors. Scoreboard, right? If we could keep them on the field and with everybody else, that's going to help. Hopefully we can take over the, you know, NFC East and get our first, you know, in a long time, you know, NFC championship. Now like I said, we got a coach that, you know, knows how to win. So hopefully it's going to be a good inaugural season for me as doing this, you know, because I tell you right now, the Rangers was the first ones that I've done, and they sank right in the, and then the Mets, they're going, so hopefully I can bring it back up to the Giants winning, you know. So, yeah, they're really not starting anytime soon. It doesn't look like, guys. I don't know what's going on here. I don't see it starting at all. I didn't see anything change. I don't know what's going on. So, I'm in the same boat as you guys. So, waiting for it to start. But like I said, it ain't gonna be the regulars. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be like I did last week. I don't have my wife here to tell me who this guy is, who that guy is, what number that guy is. So I'm just gonna do the best I can. If it's not the starting lineup, of course, because you know they're just gonna be backups and put on the you know, what was it called, the squad, you know what I'm talking about. I just don't know what I'm talking about with the squad. What do you call that thing? It's not the Hurt Squad. Forgot what it's called. I'll get it. So I'm at the mercy of the Jets. This is a Jets home game, so I gotta wait for everything. It's the Jets home game. So not started yet. So it just amazes me how, you know, they both play in the same place, and then of course they have to make everything Jets when they play, and then everything Giants when they have to play. So I've been there. All right, so they're starting. They're gonna get start ready here. So now, of course, they're gonna have ads on here. Of course, I didn't get in trouble last time for it, so I hope I don't get trouble now. But that's what comes up. I don't know what's, you know, what goes on. This is like a commercial. The last time it was so hard to figure out. We actually had like 3 different things or 4 different things to make sure that we were on correct with the, you know, try to stay with the, you know. So kickoff. So let me see if that's coming up at all. Okay, so Sanders kicked it off 65 yards, and Gibbsport 39-yard line. Giants get the ball. Giants get the ball. Giants get the ball. Just want to make sure I got it right. So Giants get the ball, and it's oh wow, it's already. All right, so hold on. Gibson, he minus 4 yards on the first play. So the Giants 1st and 10 on their 39. Xavier Gibson, minus 4 yards. So it's 2nd down and 14. And it's going to be if we don't know, it's going to be Winston, Jameson Winston. So and then there's a pass incomplete. He tried to get Odell Beckham Jr. and it was pass incomplete. So right away it's 3rd down and 14. So 3rd down 14. So Odell, they try to get Odell right into the game right there. They try to get him right into it. So is everybody seeing the right thing? I hope. I mean, I think I'm ahead. I think I'm perfect. Just ahead of it. So. Let's see what's going on. So 3rd down. Oh, wait. So shotgun pass deep to Odell Beckham, intercepted by McCary. Ball at the New York Jets 45. So an interception. McCary gets the interception. So right away, pass was intercepted that was going to Odell Beckham Jr. And the Jets get the ball. And it's Chip. I don't know his name. Chip. Okay, so Tenorman, right tackle, 7 yards. So his last name is Treyumnum. Gets the ball, 7-yard run. So right away, it's 2nd and 3rd on New York Giants 29-yard line. All right. So already had an interception. And he goes for 3 yards. I'm going to say Chip, because I don't know the last name. Traynum, 1st and 10 on the New York Giants 26-yard line. So that's pretty quick there. They're almost in the red zone. Just starting out. And an interception from Winston. It actually was tipped. So, I mean, it went up. So it was like a tip. So 1st and 10. And left tackle, Chip, 7 yards. He's now in the red zone in New York Giants 19. So 2nd and 3rd. I keep saying 3rd. 2nd and 3. I got to remember that. 2nd and 3, not the 3rd, not the 4th. And 2nd and 3rd. 2nd and 3, I'm sorry, I keep saying it. 2nd and 3. So they're in the red zone. And they give the ball to Chip again, and he goes 2 yards. 3rd and 1 now on the Giants 17. 3rd and 1. So Giants defense trying to hold them to a field goal. And the Jets trying to get a touchdown. Just starting out, and the pass from Winston was intercepted. So 3rd and 1. See what happens. It's a long time to get. See, it's an exhibition game, guys, so most of this stuff is not going to be accurate. So I just have to wait. Unless they took a timeout. I don't know. But it's not saying anything right now. It still says 3rd and 1. Something's going on here. That's a long time for a 3rd and 1, guys. Yeah, we all got 3rd and 1, right? Same 3rd and 1 here. And he went up the middle for 15 for 2 yards. It's now 1st down on the Giants' 15. So they've been handing the ball off to Trey Enum. He's carried the ball so far. 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line of the Giants. Adrius Washington gets the tackle on that. And he goes up the middle for 2 more yards to the 13, so it's 2nd down and 8. So they're just running chip since they got the ball. 2nd down and 8, New York Giants 13. Oh, you know what they did the last time they were measuring that? That's why it took a while. See, I got it on a TV set, but the TV is way behind. Like 2 plays behind at least. So it's 2nd down and 8 on the 13-yard line of the Giants. And there goes a shotgun scramble for 7. I mean, for the 7-yard line for 6 yards. 6 yards for Gabe. Actually, Gabe Pludnick, the quarterback, ran. Okay, he ran it. Okay, I was going to say. And then, yeah. So it's now 3rd and 2 on the Giants' 7. So Cade, that's his name, Cade Klubnik. And then Chip for 5 yards. It's 1st and goal, New York Giants on the 2-yard line. I can't say second, I always say that. 2-yard line. Got to get out of my baseball mode because you say 2nd down. I mean, say 2-0. So 2. So 1st and goal. And then Chip runs up the middle for 1 yard. Stopped by Kelly, Jack Kelly. It's 2nd and goal and on the 1. 2nd and goal on the 1-yard line. Boy, they're really going. I'm sure Chip's going to get it again. 2nd and goal. The ball's on the 1-yard line. Touchdown. Chip Turnen on a 1-yard touchdown run. It's now 6-0 Jets. I knew they were going to get it in by that guy, Chip. So he carried it, got the touchdown, and now they go for the extra point. And Jason Saunders, and he's the kicker. So right off the bat, they score on an interception. Winston throws an interception. Well, they haven't told me about that extra point yet, but I'm sure it's going to... Well, they didn't make it? Wait, hold on. Where's the extra point? I don't see the extra point, guys. Well, it's a commercial, but they're still 6-0, so I don't think they got it. I got to see what's going on the TV set, see if he missed it, because they didn't tell me if they missed it or not. All right, so he's holding it, waiting for him to come. Here comes the... And he missed the field goal. So 6 points on a touchdown and missed field goal. I missed that extra point. So 8:18 left in the first. It's 6-0 Jets. All right, there you go. Boy, that's a tough one. Well, like I said, you know it's exhibition, and you're gonna get, you know, the way they're showing the game. It's not gonna be like that when the season starts. So, but I mean, I saw the pass. Winston tipped off of Odell and right into the arms of the Jets defensive player. So most of the time you're going to get a lot of tip balls for you know, interceptions. And then of course they just were in good field position, and they just came in and Chip I can't say that name. See, if my wife was here, she'd tell me that. Trayanum. Anyway, he got the touchdown. So Giants trail. Now, of course, I'm not going to be upset because this is exhibition. So, and plus Jackson Dart will be our starting quarterback. All right. At least it's a little better than... Okay, so Saunders, 65 yards, touchback. Giants come out to the 35, 1st and 10 on their own 35. At least it's better than last week. Like I said, I had to use 4 different phones to get the right, when it came up the right way. Hopefully that won't change. Oh, a little hot here today, and my cup is, not my cup, my drink is you know how it gets that, what's it called? Okay, so Harris for 4 yards, second and 6 on the Giants 39-yard line. So Nigel Harris, and tackled by Joseph Osa. Oh boy, I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry about that, guys. But once I get the regular squad, and then Harris up the middle, he goes for 9 yards and tackled by Kiko Mayogo. Mayogo. 1st and 10 on the Giants 48. I'm gonna have like a spelling lesson or names. And Winston passes incomplete right to Thomas Fedoni II. So incomplete pass. So far, passes is not working. He's 0 for 3 and an interception. 2nd and 10. Harris up the middle for no gain. Tackled by Sweet and McCrary. 3rd down and 10. Still on the Giants 48. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see the starting lineup at all to the first week till opening day. I don't think. So 3rd and 10. Winston passes short left to old Beckham Jr. for 13 yards. 1st and 10 on the New York Jets 39-yard line. First catch of the day for Odell Beckham Jr. Tackled by Monroe. Monroe. I don't know if his name is James. It's a J. Monroe. So Odell gets it. And first pass. So it was 1 for 4, Winston. And then Harris up the middle for 9 yards. McCrary and Monroe tackle. So it's New York Giants 2nd and 1 on the 30-yard line of the New York Jets. I just saw the catch by Odell. And the right tackle, 7 yards, Tyrone Tracy. 1st and 10 on the Jets. I'm going to say Jets. I'm not saying New Jersey. The Jets 23-yard line. 1st and 10. 7-yard run by Tyrone Tracy Jr. Tackled by Kiko Mayogo. So now the Giants are almost in the red zone. And a pass incomplete. He goes down the middle for Braxton Berrios. Incomplete pass. Second and 10. 23-yard line of the Jets. Harris up the middle for 4 yards to the New York Jets 19. Stop saying New York. Just say Jets. 3rd and 6. 4-yard run by Nigel Harris. Jake Helen with the tackle. The Giants are in the red zone for the first time today. See if they're going to run it or throw it. Maybe Beckham. Why not, right? Get them going. They're trying to make this team. Still 3rd and 6. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Winston passes short middle to Barrows. 15 yards. Fumbles it and recovered by the New York Jets. So Stingers catch the fumble from Braxton Barrows. So the ball goes right back to the Jets. So now when you're doing that stuff, this has got to come in. Yep. And that's going to be a timeout with 3:27 left in the first. Jets 6, Giants nothing. So now you got a fumble, which I'm watching right now, popped out into the end zone, recovered by the Jets. So you got that, the interception, and the fumble. I'm not upset about it because this is exhibition. This better not happen in the regular season with Dart and, Scatterboo and all those other guys. Barrows got it knocked out and then picked up in the end zone. I mean, nothing you could do about it. They punched it right out. So, anyway. Yep. Commercial. Giants almost had it. Didn't happen. Man, first quarter's almost over. Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing, you seen, I saw it when Beckham made the catch, Then I also saw when Barrows, before that fumble, the pass was thrown into the end zone, but the Jets defense, they had 2 men on him, and no way he was going to catch that ball, so. All right, so it's going to be Klubnik again. Klubnik passes incomplete. Short pass to Junior Bergen. That's easy to say. Junior Bergen. That's 2nd down and 10 on the Jets' 20-yard line. I do appreciate whoever's here. I know it's an exhibition game. Nobody really cares about it, but I need to practice so I can get better for the first game coming up. I do appreciate it. So the second pass, incomplete to Malik McClain. It's now 3rd and 10 on the Jets 20. So 2 incomplete passes by Klubnik. Now, does anybody know if Klubnik is going to be their backup? Or is he like the 3rd backup? Or Klubnik passes short to Woods for 5 yards, tackled by Black. So it's 4th and 5, and they're going to have to punt it back to the Giants. That was Jelani Woods. That went for the 5 yards, the pass. That's my wife right there, guys. She's asked me, how's it going? I don't want to mess it up. It's going good. You know me with the names, LOL. She's doing great. Still waiting for them. What they doing there? There must be a commercial before the. Is there a commercial before the kickoff now? Cause no, they're not doing anything. I'm looking at the TV too, and it looks like they're getting ready to kick it, and there's nothing showing here. Well, I'll get it from the TV then if I can't get it from here. Okay, here you go. All right, so Austin McNamara kicks it 36 yards, and fair catch by Barrows, and a penalty on the Giants. No, Jets. Fair catch. A fair catch interference, and it's 15 yards enforced at the New York Giants 37-yard line. So when they come back, the ball will be on the 48-yard line of the Jets. Score is 6-0 with 2:34 left in the first. So interference, 15 yards, a fair catch interference. So they didn't allow him to get to the ball. So there you go. Giants will have the ball in Jets territory when they come back. All right. See if they can do something. I mean, they were in Jets territory 2 out of the 3 times. I wonder if he's going to use Winston on special plays. You know what I'm saying? Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All I know is that Dart's got to stop the running without sliding. Because if he doesn't, it's not going to be his game anymore. It's going to be Winston. Winston passes short right to Finley for 3 yards, and McCrary and Ball make the tackle. 2nd and 7, New York Jets 45-yard line. Winston is 3 for 7 in the passing, and that 1 interception. That's Grant Finley. Tracy, left guard. He goes for 16 yards. McCrary, tackle. It's on the Jets, 1st and 10 on the Jets 29-yard line. So he goes for 16 yards. Tyrone Tracy. You know what? It got to be funny. McCrary made the tackle, right? And I see Ball. That's not a person. That's just the ball tackle. And then, anyway, I'll get it. I'm just waiting. He passes deep to Odell Beckham Jr. for 23 yards. It's 1st and goal. New York Jets 6-yard line. Odell Beckham Jr. with his 2nd catch of the day. 23 yards. Remember Beckham Jr. back in the day? Well, here he is again. 23 yards. Giants are back in the red zone. First and goal on the 6-yard line of the Jets. I mean, it would be so sweet if we can get Odell Beckham Jr. back in this, you know. Not being the main guy, you know what I'm saying? Just being the guy that they have to worry about, and neighbors would be right there, and then bang! You got a weapon right there. Who are they going to throw it to? You know. So we got first and goal. Touchdown! Tracy up the middle for 6 yards. All right. There we go. I had a touchdown thing here somewhere. Oh, well. I'll get it. Or did I do it wrong? Oh, it's not that. Well, it's better. Anyways, the extra point is good by Vada. That's what my wife told me his name was. The Z is silent. So it's 7-0 New York Giants. 28 seconds left in the first. And pretty awesome that Odell Beckham Jr. was part of that. He's 6 receptions for 59 yards this preseason. And we got to have a celebration for those touchdowns, guys. There we go. That's not even our starting lineup here. Tyrone Tracy. He might be part of it, I think. I'm not sure. Who knows? Right up the gut, Tyrone Tracy. Right through the middle, and he powers his way in. Very nice. Very cool. And I like the kicker too, because so far he's not, you know, last week same thing, he didn't miss anything. Like the Jets tonight they missed their field goal, extra point, and that's why they're losing. Yeah, awesome. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Got to get excited somewhere, right? I mean, it's exhibition, but still, got to get excited, right? Football's back. Another, I mean, it looks like a bright out. It looks like a great outlook. I mean, you know, like you know, it could turn crap like nothing, but you got to play the games, so we'll see. This could be this could be a year for the Jets too. You never know. You don't know. So we'll find out in a couple of weeks. You know, while we wait, I might just throw some scores of the baseball. See what's going on. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. You know why? Because my daughter just screamed and I can't. I gotta. If my wife finds out that I didn't check, I'll be right back, guys. Hold the fort. You okay? You don't feel like that? You get nervous and I'm probably. Everything you? What? Okay. Must be losing my mind though. No. She said she didn't scream. All right, well then I'm losing my mind. I mean, there is a window open. I don't know. Could be somebody outside, neighbors. I just making sure I check, being a good father. All right. All right, so, well, it's already second down. Passes short, right, and that's the end of the quarter. So just like that. So we'll go over what happened here. Let's see. Well, we'll just go by it's the first quarter over. So short right from Woods, 3 yards, 2nd and 7 on the 36 of the Jets, and then that's the end of the quarter. So there you go. Seven, 6 Giants. Now, I think that both quarterbacks are going to play the full half, and then, of course, the Giants' other quarterback and the Jets' other quarterback, their backup, whatever, their third stringers, whatever, will come in for the rest of the game, just like last week. I didn't do the first game. I didn't see Scatterboo or Dart or Neighbors or I did see Singletary last game. So you know. All right, so let's go to the scoreboard. Well, let's first go to the football scoreboard because we are doing football games. We got a lot of football games on. A lot tonight. Baltimore 31-0 over Washington in the third quarter. Houston 3-0 over Carolina in the second. Atlanta 7, Miami 3 in the second. Tampa Bay and Jacksonville no score in the second. New Orleans 3, Dallas nothing in the first. Seattle at Kansas City, no score in the first. Cincinnati at Philadelphia, no score in the first. And Arizona at Green Bay, no score in the first. And then later on, I got the Vikings and the Broncos. So there you go. Just got to make sure I watch the screen because it goes fast. In the baseball, we got the Mets playing the Astros this weekend. The Mets are winning 1-0. And that's in the... Oh, hold on a second. Bottom of the fourth. Okay, well, wait a minute. So it's a 3rd down and 4. Passes right to Trainum for 3 yards. Nope, that was the last play. I'm sorry. See, I got to make sure. It was the last play of the first quarter. So it's 3rd down and 4 when they come back on the Jets 39. You know what? I'll wait. You know what? Halftime. I'll wait till halftime to give you the scores because I don't want to miss this. A pass short right to Trenum for 22 yards, tackled by Lane. Why am I not being able to see that now? Oh, here you go. Cad Colbert passes 22 yards to Trey. I'm going to say Chip. To Chip and tackled by Lane. It's now 1st and 10 on the Giants' 39-yard line. There was a 3rd and 4 pass, and you get it to the 39-yard line of the Giants. I can see the play right now happening. Okay, so short pass intended for Woods, intercepted by Barnes. Barnes to the 27, no gain. Interception by the Giants. They're going to take over the... Right, it's interception, right? So, Zaire Barnes intercepted on Chad Klubnik at 13:37 of the second. Don't tell me what the down is. I mean, don't tell me what they where they are in the field. So an interception, and I just showed it right now. Are they having a commercial? So I'm watching a replay. Oh, nice. They threw it right in front of him. He's right there in front. Bad pass by the Jets quarterback. Giants guy was right in front of him. So they're taking a commercial. So there you go. Giants will have the ball when they come back. Interception. So both teams, both quarterbacks throwing interceptions. So I think it's going to be the Giants' 27-yard line, first and 27. I mean, first and 27. First and 10 on the 27-yard line of the Giants. I believe that's what it's going to be. But we'll wait. I'm like a hawk. I got to watch, make sure that the play doesn't happen before I even, because you look around and go, oh my God, he made a play. James Winston passes deep right to Odell Beckham Jr., but it's incomplete pass. Second down and 10 on the Giants' 27. So he's going again for Beckham, but he missed him deep. So I would say that Odell Beckham is his target. Harris up the middle for 3 yards. Tackled by Page and Jackson. 3rd and 7 on the Giants' 30-yard line. 13:30 left till the half. It's a Najee Harris, right? Yeah, Najee Harris. Okay. Winston sacked. Loss of 6 yards. Sacked by Lynn. 4th and 13 on the Giants' 24. They're going to have to punt it away. He went back in the shotgun and he was sacked 6 yards back by Nate Lynn. First sack of the game by the Jets. think it's a commercial. Maybe not. No. I think it's just slow because it's just exhibition, and they don't have it all. And you know, they're going through their training also, exhibition. Because I can see them getting lined it up to kick it now. So the ball was kicked. I'm going to look at the TV because I don't see nothing here. Oh, well, that thing just went dead. Feeds are terrible, of course. And that's going to be a 66-yard. Bergen, 9 yards. Penalty on the New York Giants. Player out of bounds. So first person to touch him, player out of bounds, 5 yards. That's, are they going to do it again? Or is it a no play? What is that? It's a player out of bounds on a kick. So are they going to redo the kick? That was Art Green for the Giants. So it might be a do-over because you can't be the first one out of bounds and touch the ball or sack the, take the tackle. That's what I think it is. So 5-yard penalty, re-kick, or I don't know. I think it's a re-kick. Maybe not. Yep. Stout punts it 81 yards to the end zone. Touchback. 1st and 10 on the New York Jets 20-yard line. And there's a commercial. This happens all the time, man. Commercials are big. What? Commercial? Oh, 11:41 to go. Second quarter. Giants 7. New York Jets 6. That was Jordan Stout, the punter for the Giants. Not familiar with him, but I will be if he is a regular. Boop, 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 boop. A lot of my stuff is, in those bags that you crush and everything. So once that starts, I got all my stuff come out of the Giants bag. I got all my baseball stuff out right now. So.
Hello. Hi, Julian Simpson 664.
What was that? Hello, Yulana. How you doing? The Richards up the middle for 9 yards. That's Dominic Richards. That's 2nd and 1 on the New York on the Jets 29-yard line. So a 9-yard run from Dominic Richardson, tackled by Lane and Kareem. How's it going? You like the Giants, Jets? Shotgun, Richards up the middle, 32, actually 3 yards. Richardson up the middle, 3 yards. Pickens and Kareem on the tackle. 1st and 10, New York Jets I should say Jets on the 32-yard line.
Good.
That's good. So
I am going for the gains.
there you go, Giants. You're a fan like me. Welcome. Did you see Beckham? That looked pretty good. Got to keep him healthy if you're going to keep, like I said, he could be a target. Not the main target. That'll be Neighbors, but the scary thing is you'll get him also. Forget it. You wouldn't know what to do. So up the middle again for 1 yard, and Pickens gets the tackle. So Dominic Richards up for 1 yard. 2nd and 9, New York Jets 33-yard line. Yeah, I can't wait for the season to start. Shotgun, pass incomplete. So it's 3rd and 9 on the 33. Incomplete pass. Klubnik is 4 for 8 and one interception for the Jets. So both quarterbacks really, 4 for 9 and 4 for 8. So and both of them have an interception. It's 3rd and 9. Penalty on a delay of game, 5 yards enforced, and it's no play, so it's going to be 3rd and 14 on the Jets' 28-yard line. So a penalty was enforced. 5-yard penalty, delay of game on the Jets. 9:45 left in the second. The Giants 7, the Jets 6 so far. I'd like to welcome everybody. This is my second ever Giants exhibition game. I'll be doing this Giants season coming forward. This is just my trying to get myself ready for the season. I know it's not going to be the regular team, but got to learn somewhere, right? So 3rd down and 14.
viewers, twitchmax.com.
So it still hasn't done anything yet because, like I said, they're in exhibition. I mean, they're in also training also. Did they take a timeout with that delay game? No, I see it right there. I see them on the field right now. All right, so still 3rd down and 14, waiting for the play. And that's going to be a pass incomplete, short right to Richardson. New Jersey Jets Cooper was injured on the play. Hopefully he'll be all right. They're going to commercial. So hopefully he's okay, because you never want to see anybody getting hurt, especially in spring training. I'm not spring training, exhibition. Oh, yeah, he's on the ground there, guys. So when they come back, they'll be kicking it off to the Giants. But there's an injury on the field. Hopefully, like I said, Cooper is okay. That's one thing you don't want to see. But you know what? A lot more of this stuff happens in football. Yep. Right. I almost choked on the thing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Hopefully we'll get to know each other and have a good season, right? Let me get hold on. Oh no, they took it. This is my football. What's going on? Hold on. I'll get it. MVP, you got it. Thank you very much. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. I really don't know. Long commercial breaks are not good, you know. Hopefully he's all right. It's the, you know, that's the sport, you know. It happens a lot, a lot.
Hi all, please subscribe and like. .it helps with the channel, and it's free. Let's go blue.
Uh-oh, she said, let's go blue. There she is, Foxy. She'll be one of the regulars. She'll be on my channel. She did the last game with me. It's just that she's got other things to do. So hopefully we'll see her very soon on the Giants game. She's a big Giant fan also. Thank you, Foxy. Yeah, so it looks like it's a long delay here. Oh, wait a minute. McNamara punted 56 yards to the Giants 16. Barros to 10 yards. So it's going to be first down and 10, New York Giants 26. So evidently everything's okay. He was taken off the field. Hopefully everything's good. Never want to see anybody injured. That was tackled by Austin. That was, I'm sorry. Austin McNamara. No, that was the kicker. The punter. Austin.
Welcome.
Austin McNamara. Harris up the middle for 3 yards. So that's Najee Harris, tackled by Darrell Jackson Jr. It's 2nd and 7, New York Giants 29-yard line. So Harris is getting a lot of carries here. 7 carries. $9:26 left in the before the half. Harris up the middle for 2 yards, tackled by Lennon Page. 3rd down and 5 on the Giants' 31-yard line. So he came up. I see him come up. He's holding his left arm or his hand, like arm, like holding it up. So I don't know. Hopefully it's not a broken or, you know, a wrist or something. I just saw him come off the field. So 3rd and 5. This should be a passing down, or maybe not. Depends on what Harbaugh wants to do. Still waiting. All right, so what's going on? It's probably right now, right, to play? Okay, so shotgun, pass short. Allen, Harris, no gain. Penalty on the New York Jets. So illegal contact. So it's 1st and 10, New York Giants 36-yard line. So Allen. Who's Allen? Did they take Winston out? Let's look. Yeah, Allen's in the game. Quarterback Allen. So Allen's in the game. I don't see his name anywhere, but it's Allen. I saw him on the screen. So that penalty was on Kiku Mojo. All right, so Allen is in the game. So it's a 5-yard penalty. And Tracy up the middle for 8 yards and tackled by Janice Monroe. And it's second and 2 on the Giants' 44-yard line. So Tracy, 4 carries, 1 touchdown today. That last play was 8 yards. It would have been cool to see Dart, but you know what? I mean, you don't want him to get injured. Don't want that at all. And Tracy up the middle. No, it's the same play. So I'm sorry, same play. I don't know why they did that. Same play. They didn't move it. Still second and 2, I mean. Somebody's on the ground injured. That's why. Giants on the floor. Giants on the ground injured. Another injury. And that's Tracy. Is that Tracy? 29, right? Tracy's injured. Oh, sandwiched. Oh, hope it's not his leg. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Another injury, guys. This time it's on the Giants and it's on Tracy. Commercial break. This is his 3rd season with the Giants, right? Out of Purdue. Hopefully he's okay, guys. You don't want to see that at all. And we're seeing it twice on both sides now. Everybody standing around. Oh boy, you hate this. Everybody on a knee. Everybody's on a knee. See, now they put injured on the play. I looked over here and I saw the injury. They didn't put it up on here. Oh, man. You see, I think they went to 3. I think they went to 3 exhibition games, preseason games, because of the injury factor. Now it's raising its head up again. We used Wright. We used Tracy. He played last year, right? I didn't watch that many games because of the, I was upset. But I did see. I thought I saw Tracy with Singletary when he, when he took over for Scatterboo, when he went down. But anyway, hopefully he's okay. Harris up the middle for 3 yards. So they're back, and it's 1st and 10, New York Giants 47-yard line. So evidently he got up. I see him up. And doctor's with him. Maybe got his bell rung. So is Jackson Dart. I mean, he's in shorts and stuff, but Jackson Dart was out there with him. So it's 1st and 10, New York Giants 47. He come off the field, looking all right. That's good news. And Allen passes short to Findone for 5 yards, and McCrary makes the tackle. So its name is Brandon Allen, the quarterback. I think we saw him last week, Brandon Allen, in the 3rd or 4th quarter, or both 3rd and 4th. So Brandon Allen's in the game. That was a catch by Fendone, second. It's now 2nd and 5 on the New York Jets 48-yard line with 5:58 left to go in the half. And he throws the deep ball to Beckham Jr. and he's 17 yards. Odell Beckham Jr. to the New Jersey 31-yard line, 1st and 10. Oh, you got to give it up for Beckham. And Moore gets the tackle. So Allen passes deep left to Odell Beckham for 17 yards. It's just bringing back memories to me, man, with Odell Beckham Jr. in that first couple of years, you know? So, doesn't matter who is the quarterback. Odell Beckham is still there. He's still in the game. I thought for sure Winston and him and everybody. And Harris up the middle for 3 yards, tackled by Helen and Smith. 2nd and 7 on the Jets' 28-yard line. So Najee Harris, that's his 10th carry of the game. With 5:15 left till the half. And Brandon Allen short pass to Harris, 20 yards, and McCrary tackles him at the 8-yard line of the Jets. 1st and goal, Giants. So Najee Harris catches a pass and goes 20 yards. So not only is he a running back, he also receives. 1st and goal on the Jets' 8-yard line. A 20-yard pass. And I can see him running right now, see? And then a right tackle, Harris, -1 yard. 2nd and goal on the 9-yard line of the Jets. Loses a yard. 3:45 left till the half. You got to get Odell Beckham a touchdown. What do you think? Right? Come on. Pass is incomplete. Right to Odell Beckham Jr. Penalty on the Jets. Brown. Pass interference. So right away, I told you they were going to go throw it. Trey Brown gets the interference. It's now 1st and goal on the Jets' 5-yard line. So they were going for Beckham. Penalty on defensive pass interference. So pretty close, right? They were going for him. 1st and goal. Let's watch it right. I'm going to watch it right now because it's like a delay on the game. See what happened. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, right there. They threw it right there. They didn't even give him a chance to even get past the line. And Harris up the middle for no gain. Eric Gray for no gain. McCrary and Womack make the tackle. 2nd and goal still. With 2:59 left in the half. So Eric Gray is in there now. Running back. I still would try to get it to Beckham Jr. and then you sit him out the rest. You say, that's it, you're done, buddy. And hopefully you give him the job and he comes back, I hope he gets the job. I'm sure he does get the job, but you know what I'm saying? So Allen passes incomplete short middle to Barrows. It's now 3rd and goal. 2:18 left before the 18 minutes before the 2-minute warning. They're probably going to run it in. Maybe and another pass incomplete. No, it's the same. No, it's the same. Same pass. He's thrown to Barrows, incomplete. It's now 4th and goal. So probably field goal time. They tried twice to Barrows. It didn't work. Barrows is 87, right? It looks like. Yeah, I'm looking to see who he is. Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah. Oh, wow. I thought he hit him before the ball. I don't know. They said no pass interference. All right, so that was the first play. This is the one that makes it 4th down. Let's see what happened here. And that's a field goal to make it 10-6 Giants. Oh, where was that? No pass interference. Give me a break on that. That was the 4th down. I mean, the 3rd down through pass. Anyway, 2:07 left. So a commercial. So that was Dominic Zada getting that extra point. I mean, getting the field goal. So 10-6. Commercial break. Like I said, he looks like a real good kicker. 23-yard field goal. All right, so probably seen the last of Odell Beckham, unless they get the ball back before the 2-minute warning. I think he'll be done. I really wanted to get him a touchdown, but hey, he's got 3 receptions tonight. Helped out with the touchdown, getting to the touchdown. So.
Let's go a field goal.
Yeah. Field goal was good.
Yes.
Yep. There you go. So Vada punts it to Bergen, and it's return 21 yards. So it's 1st and 10 on the New York Jets 20-yard line. Oh my goodness, another injury. The guy who, Trey Brown, New York Jets, injured on the play. Oh my goodness. I'm going to watch it right now. Let's see. He comes out, he goes to the 20-yard line, and he gets smushed. Oh no. Another one down, man. What is going on with this? I know they're all trying to make a team here, but they're going to take a timeout. 2-minute warning. And he's on the ground there. Oh, man. I think he got hit in the head, guys. I don't know. I don't like that at all. Let's see. Oh, man. He slipped. And as he was slipping down, Giants guy came in and he got him. Well, he's getting up off the field. So good for that. I don't like those headshots. It was not a purposeful shot. He slipped, and as he was slipping, the Giants defenseman came in and he just clocked him a little bit in the head, but he got up off the field. So that was a 1 yard. Wait, what is it? Caught and tackled. What's going on here? Okay, that was it. 2-minute warning. They threw one play. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 at the New York, the Jets 34-yard line. I was wondering what's going on there. They were just showing the play before 2-minute warning. So 1:57 left till half, and it's 10-6 Giants. Crazy. I mean, you don't want those injuries, but oh my goodness. 3 times so far, and it's exhibition. Yeah. So what I'm going to do at halftime, I'll be back. I'm just going to do some things, and I'll be back after halftime. Because there's really nothing to, talk about for halftime. So we'll be back. I don't know. I think halftime is like what? I can't remember how much halftime is. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I think. So we'll be back. So the Jets, probably their starting quarterback is Geno Smith, I would have to say. Clubbook pass is incomplete, right to Skinner. So it's 2nd down and 10. Jets on their own 34. So Quincy Skinner Jr., incomplete pass. 5 for 11 is Cade Klubnik, and no interception. And the second pass is incomplete to Bamba. And then another, so there's a incomplete pass to Skinner, penalty on Black, defensive pass interference, 16 yards in 4. Well, it shouldn't be 16, right? Oh, it's in 4. Yes, yeah. So it's 1st and 10, the ball on the 50-yard line. Tackled by, well, it was Corey Black got the penalty for the Giants. All right, so there's Chip Trentham up the middle for 8 yards, tackled by Zary Barnes. Second and 2 on the Giants' 42nd yard line. 42-yard line, I always forget that. 42nd. And then Tarum up the middle for 3 yards. 1st and 10 on the Giants' 39-yard line. All of a sudden, Chip is out there again. $11 carries and a touchdown for him so far. Carrick passes incomplete to Skinner. That's 2nd down and 10. So Skinner 0 for 2 there. 1 minute, 14 seconds to go in the half. Or to the half. Ooh. Kubick passes deep right to McLean for 25 yards. Penalty on the New York Jets. Ineligible downfield pass 5 yards enforced. So no play. So it's 2nd down and 15 on the Giants' 44-yard line. So an ineligible downfield. Xavier Newman, guard. So it's only 57 seconds left in the half, till the half. On the 44-yard line, 2nd down of the Giants, 2nd down and 15. He passes right to Camper, and he gets 12 yards, and Jones makes the tackle. It's 3rd down and 3 on the Giants' 32nd yard line. No, 32-yard line. I keep saying 32nd. 32-yard line. Cam Camper with the reception. Pass incomplete to Camper. Penalty on the New York Jets. Offensive pass interference, 10 yards enforced. It's going to be on the Giants 42-yard line, 3rd and 13. Cam Camper gets the offensive pass interference with should be only 53 seconds to the half. Sacked. -9 yards by Trace Ford makes the sack. First sack of the game for the Giants, and that's going to be a timeout on the field. Should be, is that timeout by the Giants with 43 seconds to play till the half. So first sack for the Giants. So I'm not sure if that's a timeout all the way to commercial, or is it just a timeout? Well, they're going to show me anyway. Let's see. Should be 4th down. Here comes a sack. Yep, I got it. All right, sack happened. Giants looking to capitalize on that sack. That's why they timed out, right? McNamara punched 41 yards. Fair catch by Barros. 1st and 10 on the Giants' 10-yard line with 35 seconds to go to the half. I wonder if they're just going to kneel and go in. I'm not sure. Let's see. Might just kneel in. What is that, a new? Oh, no, that's not it. The delay is 1 play behind. I can see the kick going off right now. I just told you about the kick. So once that kick goes, Allen passes short to Connor for 2 yards. Womack tackle. 2nd and 8. Giants 12-yard line with 29 seconds. And is that a timeout again? Timeout Giants again. 2nd timeout taken. So there we go. Another timeout. Come on, what does it keep doing? Stay where I need to see it. Keep moving it. 29 seconds left to the half. I don't know what's going on. Not tell me what's going on. Okay. Eric Gray up the middle for 5 yards. Tackled by Monroe and McGregor. 3rd down and 3 on the Giants' 17-yard line with 29 seconds left till the half. I think they're just going to kneel down, or should be now. We'll see. And what? Another timeout. You're kidding me. First timeout by the Jets. Jets call a timeout. All right, so they're calling timeouts here. Both teams. Still 25 seconds left. Why do they keep changing this? I need to go up here with this. Stop going down with it. Whoa. Well, something happens. It says 4th and 4 now. Didn't tell me what happened, but it says 4th and 4 on the Giants 16 with 20 seconds to go. So they're going to get the ball back, the Jets, right? I don't know. They got to figure this out before the season starts, of course. It says timeout. That's all I know still. But 4th and 4. Well, here's the play right now. Here comes the 3rd and 3 play. I'll see it from the TV. He passes it off. He drops it. No, he didn't pass it. He hands it off to number 20, and he gets stopped. 4th down, like I said. So they're going to kick the ball back to the Jets with 20 seconds left. I think the scoreboard operator went to halftime already without us knowing it. Because the play is not happening again. Still timeout. All right, so I'm just going to look over here. Stout getting ready to kick it off to the Jets. Number 30 back there for the Jets. There goes the punt. Oh, almost blocked. Up in the air. Bruggen, 25-yard line penalty on the Jets. Offside, offensive holding, 10 yards enforced. And the other penalty on the Jets was holding, offensive holding declined. So this is 1st and 10 on the Jets' 16-yard line. So a 10-yard penalty. They had 2, but they declined the other penalty. Well, they declined the penalty, actually. Shotgun, middle, -5 yards. Trace forward. And here we go, guys. Chip Chernum was injured during the play. Last seconds of the before the half. Chip Chernum is now an injury. Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me, man. Wonder what happened. They're going to show it right now. Don't need it. And it's halftime now, guys. It's all halftime right now. So halftime score is 10 Giants, 6 Jets. And I don't know how, maybe they'll tell you how long it's going to be. Okay, right there. See it? I have it right there. So I will see that. Where's that? Hold on. I'll be back when half is done. All right, we are back. Not too bad, almost there. Let's check the poll that I put up. Remember, we said who will win this game. So let's see what we got. Well, we got 11 votes. I appreciate all the votes. Thank you very much. We got the Giants at 91% and the Jets at 9%. So right now, the poll is going towards the Giant fans. We'll check it at the end of the game one last time to see if it changes. So, I mean, what can you say about it? I mean, not our starters, which is fine. I mean, I like the I guess that's what he's going to be, Harbaugh's, that's the way he's going to play the game, Deep pass, if when you can. The first half, the Giants had rushing of 76 yards to their 57. Passing yards was 92 to their 50. And total yards, we had 168 to 107. We only had 2 penalties, and they had 7. 2 turnovers they had 1. But points for turnovers, they got 6. So we gave up those first points because of the turnover. But like I said, I mean, it's just exhibition. It's just preseason, and you can't read anything into this. Although you would like to see, well, like I said, Odell Beckham Jr. Showing what he can do for the team. Still, I want to say he's like 32 or 33. I don't know, but. So, yeah, I mean, you got the backup quarterbacks. If, knock on wood, Dart goes down, you got Winston. So, he went 4 for 9 with an interception. And now D. Harris is 11 carries. I'm sure he might be somewhere in that game sometime during the season. I think they have to I think they have to trim the rosters Sunday or tomorrow, Sunday or something like that. Then have by Monday, I guess. So tomorrow, trim the rosters, and then Sunday something, and sign the free agents or something like that. And then Monday, injuries, everybody else that all that has to go so that they have everything ready for the season. So there you go. So when they get the ball back, when they come on, the Jets will receive the second half kickoff. And there it goes. The kick was kicked to end zone, touchback. So the Jets will get the ball on the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10. So we'll see who's coming in. I don't think it's going to be Klubnik. He pitched. Oh my God, he played the whole half. So now let's see. Well, you never know. I don't know. I don't like to assume, but you never know. He might play the whole game. I don't know. We'll see. And Richardson left for -3 yards. So Dominic Richardson was tackled by Trace Ford. So -3, 2nd and 13 on the Jets' 32-yard line. So Dominic Richardson still in the game for the Jets. And Trace Ford also, linebacker. So Bailey Zappi is the quarterback. And Bailey Zappi passes incomplete deep to Camper. It's 3rd down and 13. So Bailey Zappi. What a name. What a cool name, really. Bailey Zappi. Pretty cool name, right? So 3rd down and 13. Or is it Bailey Zapp? See, if my wife was here, she would tell me. I think it's Bailey Zapp, maybe. Zapp passes short to Connor Huddlesteen for 7 yards. 4th and 6 on the Jets' 39-yard line. I think they're going to punt it back. What a... Oh, I thought he grabbed that. That was the play before. It was a nice try. One-handed Camper missed it. And it's 4th and 6, like I said. And McNamara punts it to the Giants 14. Fair catch by Gibson. Xavier Gibson. It's 1st and 10 on the Giants 14-yard line. So who we got coming in for quarterback? Is it going to be the name we just said before the half? Because we just used 2 quarterbacks in that half. We'll see. I don't think it's a timeout. Is there a timeout? Yeah, timeout, right? Timeout. Once they tell me it's a timeout, you know, I had a funny feeling it's going to be a timeout. So with 13:32 left in the 3rd, it's 10-6. Giants. All right. Wonder who's going to be the quarterback. So they got to cut down the rosters after today, tomorrow, I guess. And then a lot of guys can go on the practice squad, I guess, you know, be ready for if they need them. And then, of course, you got the guys that are going on the, is it the DL or is it the I don't know what they call it in football, but you'll have that. You'll have your free agent signs. You have all that leading up to the first game of the season, which will be against Dallas in Dallas on Sunday Night Football. We will be there. Well, we'll be there in spirit, but we'll be here doing the game. Very excited. I think this team is actually should be a lot better than they were last year and the years before. So it's been too long for the Giants. That's going to be Eric Gray runs up for 8 yards to the Giants' 22-yard line. So it's a 2nd and 2. So Eric Gray. And then Eric Gray up the middle for 4 yards and tackled by Helflin and Wilson. It's now 1st and 10, New York Giants 26-yard line. So he got a first down on that play. And then Eric Gray up the middle for 4 yards, tackled by Heflin and Ekel. 2nd and 6 on the 30-yard line of the Giants. Trying to figure out who the quarterback is. Might be the same guy that was in there in the second quarter. I don't know because they're just running the ball so far. And, yeah, Allen passes short right to Cambry for 9 yards, and Clark tackles him. 1st and 10 on the Giants' 39-yard line. So Dalen Cambry makes the catch. Brandon Allen's still the quarterback. And Eric Gray up the middle for 3 yards. Excuse me. Helen and Clark make the tackle. 2nd and 7 on the Giants' 42-yard line. So Eric Gray passes short to Hodgins for 6 yards and tackled by Womack for 3rd and 1 on the Giants' 48-yard line. So Isaiah Hodgins, I remember him from last year. Isaiah Hodgins, wide receiver. Third and 1. Probably run up the middle. Allen middle up. He actually runs up the middle for 2 yards. First down. It's 1st and 10 now on the 50. Tackled by Junior Tafuna. Allen runs for the first down. $9:19 to go. And Allen passes incomplete short right to Hodgins. And it's now 2nd and 10 on the 50. Allen passes short to Hodgins for 10 yards. Womack makes the tackle. 1st and 10 on the Jets' 40-yard line. A 10-yard pass to Hodgins. 9:14 left in the third. Baron Allen running up the middle. He goes 6 yards. Wilson and Clark on the tackle. 2nd and 4 on the Jets' 34-yard line. So Brandon Allen scrambling. He gets 6. Well, we got another running quarterback. That's like 3 now. Remember with Eli? Eli would run a little bit. Oh no, look out! Pocket would jump. Now we got a couple of running quarterbacks. Aaron Gray up the middle for 6 yards. Tackled by Wilson and Clark. 2nd and 4. Did we just do that? No, we didn't do that. So it's 6 yards. 2nd and 4 at the 34. Aaron Gray up the middle, 6 yards. Penalty. Okay, so it's a penalty on Giants. Hudson. Brian Hudson. And it's enforced. So it's 2nd and 14. That's why it didn't work. 2nd and 14 on the Jets' 44-yard line. So a penalty on the Giants. Brian Hudson. I was going to say, why'd that play look the same, but then they put a penalty on it? $10-yard penalty. Shotgun pass incomplete, deep to Hodgins. 3rd and 14 on the 44. I wonder if this is better this way, guys. This might be better. I think that might be better, guys. You let me know. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to use and how it looks. It's probably going to be all different when the season starts, of course. So 3rd and 14. Shotgun pass to Connor for 9 yards. No, that can't be right. That was 3rd and 14 already. Oh boy, did I mess it up? If I did that? It says 3rd and 14. And they actually didn't make it. So the field goal is good. So there's a field goal. It's now 13-6. Zvada, 53-yard field goal he hit. Wow, okay. So this guy can hit 53-yarders, so there we go. 6:34 left in the third. It's 13-6 Giants. Yeah, I think if I do it that way, it's not coming out the right way, so put it back this way. All right. They're taking a commercial break, I think. Yes, commercial break, I believe. I like that kid, Dominic Vada.
Woo, not it's 13-0. I knew the Giants wins.
You said that you picked that at 13? You knew it?
No, I meant.
Oh, okay. Well, I like this this kicker, Vada. 53-yard field goal, you know. He's definitely going to be their starting kicker because he was in last game, the other game. So, you know, when we need a big kick, you know, hopefully, you know, help us out.
Yes.
I mean, I even like the way Harbaugh, like I said, Harbaugh, he doesn't have his starting, he don't have his starting guys in. He knew it. He wasn't going to have it, and he's playing his game the way he wants to play it, using whatever he's got, and they're responding. That's good. You know, I like it. I think that's awesome. You know, because most of the time when you got your second and third strings or whatever, fourth strings, whatever, it's not going to be a good game for you. But so far, the last two games, the last one and this one, and that's going to be a kick from 58 yards, and Skinner takes it back 16 yards, tackled by Ford and Mesu. It's now 1st and 10 on the Jets' 23-yard line. So he brought it back, Skinner, 16 yards. And that's going to be a sack. Zapp is going to get sacked for 8 yards on Kareem. Khalid Kareem sacks him. That's the second sack by the Giants. The ball is now 2nd and 18 on the 15-yard line of the Jets. Khalid Kareem. Got to get something for a sack, you know. Make a noise. .551 left in the third. And pass is incomplete. Short left to Bergen. 3rd and 18. Junior Bergen. Just saw the sack. Kareem. Very cool. Very cool. And the pass is incomplete, short to Richardson. It's now 14. It's now 4th and 18, and they're going to have to kick it back to the Giants. So 2 incomplete passes by Zappa. Zappy or Zap? Zap or Zappy? I don't know. That was deflected, actually. See, if I had the right thing, I would have showed you. I could have told you. They don't tell you that. Nice block by the that was Ford, right? He blocked that. He put his hand up and he blocked it. So getting ready to punt. There's the Jets. McNamara, his name is, I think. Oh, kick is up. It's going to be caught coming up, and he's going to get to the flag on the play. Flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be on the Giants for holding. So there you go. So I did it before I even saw this. Yep, so it was a holding call on Giants. Who is it? Offensive holding, right? 10 yards. So they're going to start at when they come back from the commercial, 1st and 10 on the Giants' 18-yard line. So Amadi made the offensive holding. So there you go. So with 5:31 left. Oh, come on, you stop. Why do they do that? Leave that over there. I need this right here. It's 13-6. Remember on Sunday, did they say the 13th? Did they say that game was going to be on Sunday? Sunday the 13th at 8:20. Giants will take on Dallas for the first game of the season. Can't wait. I want so bad to get back at the Giants for all those every year that the Giants lost in. I think the last couple of times they lost with field goals. So I want to see how good. Hopefully we're going to be a lot better. I don't want to jinx it because, just let it happen. Let's just wait, Wait. Because I jinxed I didn't really jinx the Mets. I didn't do it. Baseball did it, And I didn't jinx the Rangers either. Bad things happen. But it seems like we got a good team. Hopefully we can get to where we need to get to. I don't want just playoffs, guys. I want Super Bowl. I want to sit here or wherever calling the Super Bowl and saying the New York Giants are Super Bowl champions once again with their new coach, Jim Harbaugh. Anyway, Blankton left guard. No, I'm sorry. Blankston for 4 yards. So Damon Bankston, runs up the middle for 4 yards. 1st and 10. New York Giants 31-yard line. So we got a new quarterback in there right now. I just saw it. Number 2. And I'm sure a lot of Giant fans, almost all, I think every Giant fan. So his name is Jake Hanner. He passes deep to Cambry for 20 yards, tackled by Monroe. So 1st and 10 on the Jets' 49-yard line. So Dalen Cambry, first pass is 20 yards. So there you go. Bankston up the middle for 5 yards. Wilson and I can't forget. Keep tackle. 2nd and 5 on the Jets 44-yard line. No matter if you have glasses or not, you still can't see these fine. They gotta put like a darkness on those words. Oh, I can see the throw that the guy made. Nice. Oh, wow. That guy tackled him, man. Once Cambry got that ball, he was smacked right out of bounds. Blankston Bankston for 15 yards. Wow, and Dunn makes the tackle, Anthony Dunn Jr., but 15 yards on the run. It's now 1st and 10 on the Jets' 29-yard line. Got to see that guy run. Got to see what that guy does. I never heard of him. Anybody else heard of him? I never heard of him. Here he comes. Boom! He drives the ball with his number 37. Damon Bankston. Bankston left 5 yards. Penalty on the New York Giants. Offensive holding. Back 10. So 1st and 20 on the Jets 39-yard line. So penalty. You don't want them. Gonna drive you back. 2:15 left in the third. Oh yeah, I just saw him run up the gut for that play. It's like the TV is 2 plays behind the play that we're on right now. I hope I'm doing a good job for you guys. It's going to get better. It's just that, like I said, it's not. Hayner scrambles up the right end for 4 yards to the Jets' 34-yard line. So it's 2nd and 15. So that's another running quarterback we got, guys? Wow. What's that, 4 running quarterbacks we got? And Jaden Keller made the tackle. So we got 4 running quarterbacks. He passes short right to Connor for 5 yards and tackled by Garber. It's now 3rd and 10 on the Jets' 29-yard line. So Tanner Connor, tight end. .111 left in the third. Gray right up the middle for 1 yard. Tackled by McGregor and Lynn. 4th and 9 on the Jets' 28. I think they're going to go for another field goal. And that's the end of the third. So when they come back, it's probably going to be field goal time. 13-6, Giants. Yeah, I think it's going to be field goal. Oh, I need it. You know what? It's hard to see that with my back. Oh, come on. Why do you keep doing that? Every time I get there. Right? Get it right. Get out of there. Leave it right there. Thank you. So, yeah. So I'm impressed by this kicker. See what he can do, how far this is going to be, if he's going to do a field goal. I'm sure they're going to do a field goal when they come back from the commercial. I know my Jeff friends are out the game. They're big Jeff fans. They've been saying to me, "This is the year. This is the year." Well, I said the same thing. This is the year. But I think no offense to the Jets fans, but I think it's it's been too long. I mean, I know it's been long for the Jets, but it's been too long for the Giants. But it proves, and I don't know why, and me and my wife were talking about it last week, that Eli Manning should be in the Hall of Fame already. He's been snubbed 3 times since he's been, is it 2? I think it's 2 times. If he gets this snub again, that's ridiculous. He's got the same, I don't care if he doesn't have the yardage, but he beat the GOAT twice, and also MVP twice. There's no way that Eli Manning should not be in the Hall of Fame. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. You know, and I'm telling you right now that the Giants haven't been good since he retired. Things got to happen. This got to happen. You got to get. And I know Eli. Eli's like a guy who's like, oh, you know, hey, humble, blah 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 blah. But you know what? That's crazy. And the field goal is good. 46 yards. It's now 16-6. So, you know what I'm saying? Come on, please. Even Brady gets nightmares about. Says that the 2 times he lost to the Giants. He didn't have anything on him. He couldn't figure the Giants out at all. And that's got to be like, even though he's got all those rings, he wanted those other 2, believe me. He says it all the time. So Eli, and if you ask Brady, no question he should be in that Hall of Fame. Let me just see his field goal. I called it already, but they're showing it now. Bam! Perfectly right through the middle. Very cool. Dominic Vada. Field goal. Another commercial? No, I didn't see no commercial. Yep, commercial. They didn't say it on here, but it's a commercial. So you get the 4th down, and you get the kick. You get the 4th down, then you get a commercial, then you get the kick, field goal, and you get commercial. Yeah.
Okay, another field goal from Giants.
Yep. Love that kicker. I like him a lot. He's going to be very good when we need him. $14.56 left in the 4th. Final preseason game for both the Jets, the Giants, the whole NFL. They got to cut it down this weekend.
Me too, I like them a lot. My brother put me a Giants jersey when I little.
Yeah. That is cool. Got Giant jersey up there. Somewhere up there. Yeah, up there. So they kick the ball to Skinner. He goes to the 20-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Jets on their 22-yard line. And that's going to be a scramble by Zap for 3 yards and tackled by Ugo Amadi. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 on the 25-yard line of the Jets. So a little bit of a scramble by Bailey Zapp. Three-yard run. Honestly, you know what, guys? I mean, you know what? I really Zappa gets sacked for 12-yard loss. Split sack by Jamison, Travis, and Kareem. Kareem gets on a sack again. The is that the second sack by the Giants? Third sack? I can't remember. It's 3rd and 19 on the Jets 13. I was gonna say, I have nothing against the Jets. I hope they have a. I really wish they would have a good season. Take down the Miami Dolphins or the Patriots, or the Bills. You know what I'm saying? I do. So a sack. That's the 3rd sack. I can't remember.
You will see you live, Aggie, and I am going to go to the arcade. Bye.
All right. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. We will. I'll see you on Monday. Then I mean, on Monday, Sunday, when it comes down for real. I appreciate it. You have a great one, man. And Zappa passes short to Smith for 5 yards. Ford and Martin make the tackle. It's 4th and 14, and they're gonna have to kick it back to the Giants. Thank you again. We'll see you on Sunday Night Football when it's for real. So they're going to kick it back to the Giants. And then they have a commercial, of course. So the Pack, McNamara punts it back. And it goes, Gibson goes 9 yards. Monroe makes the tackle. So it's 1st and 10. They'll be on the Giants' 39-yard line. It's 12 minutes and 34 seconds left in the 4th. 16-6 and a commercial. There you go. Did they change that again? Stop doing that to me. I need that right there. All right, there you go. If I sit back here like this, I can't see the writing. My computer is like that far away from me. That's why my back is here so I can see what's going on with this small print. Oh boy. And the pass from Henner to Connor for 17 yards, and Clark makes the tackle. It's now 1st and 10 on the Jets' 44-yard line. So Jake Hanna passes to Tanner Connor, 17 yards. Brandon Allen went 8 for 12. And Gray up the middle for 6 yards, tackled by Clark and Tufuna. So Eric Gray, it's now 2nd and 4 on the 37-yard line of the Jets. And Eric Gray goes up the middle for no gain. So 3rd and 4. Stopped. He got stopped. No gain. Back to the line of scrimmage. That last play before, Connor was really big boy. He was trying to get through that, with that catch. Kept going. They couldn't get him down. Whew. 10:38 left in the game. Ball on the 37, 3rd and 4. Ooh. Shotgun pass deep. Gibson. Touchdown! Penalty on the Jets. So touchdown by Xavier Gibson. A 37-yard touchdown pass from Jake Haener. It's 22-6. And then the extra point is good. It's now 23-6. So just like that, a beautiful pass, touchdown by Xavier Gibson. I'm going to have some, all right, I'm going to use this for now. Pass interference on the Jets, so the touchdown counted. Haener's 37-yard touchdown pass. I'm watching it right now. Wow. Beat the defender. He had him beat. 23-6 with 10:30 left in the game, and I think it's a timeout right now. Nice pass by Haener. Don't even know who the guy is. First time hearing about him. But nice pass. Nice catch by Gibbs. So, extra point, like I said, was good. Timeout on the field with 10:30 left in the fourth. Giants 23, Jets 6. Boy, I wish today was the first day of the season, but we have to wait. Oh man, sitting like this, I gotta figure out a better way. Hopefully it's not gonna be like this because the back gets it. So the kick by Vada to Skinner, 21-yard line. It's 1st and 10 on the Jets 24. So Quincy Skinner runs it up to 21, and Cambry and Masua makes the tackle. Oh boy, I'm so bad with these names. I apologize. B. Cook passes short right to Holston for 5 yards, and Woods makes the tackle. So Connor Holston is in there now for the Jets. It's now 2nd and 5 on the Jets' 29-yard line. Brady Cook up the middle, goes for 11 yards. Tackled by Anthony Anthony Arjai. Oh boy. 1st and 10. He got a first down on the 40-yard line of the Jets. Brady Cook short pass to Holston for 9 yards. So 2nd and 1 on the 49-yard line. So actually Holston was the guy who threw the ball. He's a tight end. Okay. They did a little trickery. Short up the middle. Richards left. He went up for 3 yards, tackled by Nick Jones. 1st and 10 on the Giants' 48-yard line. So Dominic Richards back in the game. And seems to be okay. And Nick Jones makes the tackle, 3 yards. So Cook is their quarterback. Okay. Just want to make sure. One of those was a a special play, I guess, from the tight end throwing it. With 8:21 left in the fourth, 1st and 10 on the 48-yard line of the Giants. Cook passes short to Richardson for 12 yards. Amada and Brady. Richards, oh no, again he's injured on the play. So 1st and 10 on the Giants' 36-yard line, but Dominic Richardson, again, injured on the play. He was injured before, and now he's injured again. Umada and Brady on the tackle. Hopefully everything's all right. I mean, the first time he got attacked, then he got up. Now, all of a sudden, now, another injury. See what happens. I think the play is going to be coming up. Hopefully it's not bad. Here comes the play right now. Oh! Oh boy. Oh no, broken arm, I think. Oh God, I think it's a broken arm. Oh no, I think it's a broken arm, guys. Oh boy. That arm was, I think it's a broken arm. I don't want to look. He's in major pain. Oh, goodness. Oh, that arm. Don't want to see that stuff happen. Oh my God. They went to commercial. But I think he broke his arm. Even his teammate was like, Oh, calling him over quick. Oh, man. Don't want to see that. You never want to see that. But those helmets, oof, boy. Oh my goodness. He was just injured before, and now forget it. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my goodness, only preseason. It's the last game of preseason, and you think you're gonna make it out. It's bad enough you got to watch out for being cut. And now all of a sudden you're gonna have an injury. Oy, ay, ay. If I believe what that was, because it looked like it was a hit, and the arm, I think it. I don't know if it was this way. This way, I don't remember, but anyway, that snapped. I think because his Jet teammate. Anyway, no, they still got the injury. Okay, I just want to make sure that they didn't come back and Okay, here we did. A pass was incomplete, deep right to McLean. So Malik McLean. So it's now 2nd and 10 on the Giants 36-yard line. So I don't know what's going on. They're still in a commercial break, but evidently, it's like I told you, it's like 5-minute delay or whatever you want to call it. Hopefully, it's not cool. It's not good. Another incomplete pass to Holston. Oh yeah, he's holding that thing up there. So it's 3rd and 10. Ay. Ooh. Hopefully it's not as bad as we think. I don't know. But it's 3rd and 10. 2 incomplete passes in a row after that. Injured player. Wow. 7:44 left in the 4th. And that's going to be a pass incomplete to Bergen. It's 4th and 10. They're going to they're going to go for a field goal probably. Probably going to go for a field goal. On the Giants 36. Is it? I don't know who is it. It's not McNamara, is it? Who missed the extra point? Anyway, I think they're going for a field goal. Field goal, no good. 54-yard field goal by Sanders is no good. So the Giants get the ball on their own 36. So did this guy miss the extra point also? I don't know. I should have put that on there. I should have remembered. So field goal is no good for 54 yards. McNamara was the holder. So he's not the guy. Saunders is the guy for field goals. And I think extra points also. Well, missed field goal. Hadner passes incomplete short to Finley. Still it's 2nd and 10, 44-yard line. Let's see how he missed this. I can watch it right now. So let's see. Wide. Oh boy, he was short. He was short, guys. He couldn't get it to 54, over the 54. He's short. So he didn't miss. He's short. So he was short by at least 3 inches, 3 feet, whatever. Anyway, incomplete pass. Bankston up the middle for 5 yards, tackled by Clark and Wilson. It's now 3rd and 5 on the Giants' 49-yard line with 7:31 left in the fourth. 23-6 Giants. This kid Damian Bankston, I've been watching him. Pretty good runner. I mean, if we need somebody to, anything happens to the starting guys. Although I don't know if they're going to cut him. I have no clue. We'll find out by the time that we come back on for the real. Hanner passes short to Cambry for 4 yards. It's 4th and 1 on the Jets 47, and I don't think you're going to go for a field goal. I mean, how far would that be? I don't know. Don't ask me. So 4th and 1, 6:13 left in the game. And Bankston goes up the middle for 3 yards. So it's 1st and 10 on the Jets' 41-yard line. So Bankston gets the first down. So they run it. Three-yard run. And then Bankston up the middle for 2 yards, tackled by Maisie Smith. 2nd and 8. Ball on the Jets' 42-yard line. They're just going to run it down now, Keep the ball on the ground. And Bankston right up the middle for 13 yards. Tanner Wall makes the tackle. It's 1st and 10 on the Jets' 29-yard line. So a 13-yard run by Bankston. Remember that name, Damon Bankston. Little runner there. Reminds me of a little bit of a Tiki Barber, maybe, in size-wise. Or maybe, I forgot his name. Bradshaw. Not as built as those guys, I don't think. Trying to look. Number 37. And then Bankston up the middle for 4 yards. So it's 2nd and 6 on the Jets' 25 with 4:50 to go in the game. I'm trying to see what he's built. He looks small. Then again, I don't know, because who knows? Little runner right there. He goes. Yeah, he looks. Oh, yeah. Little guy. Can run, man. Give it to him again. And Bankston for 1 yard. Tackled by Helen and Dunn. 3rd and 5 on the Jets' 24. 3:28 left in the game. 23-6 Giants in the last preseason for everybody. Final tune-up. Oh, look at them run. I'd like to see him get a touchdown now. You know what I'm saying? He's running all the way. Let's get him a touchdown. I'm not sure if he's going to be on the squad or not. Who knows? Get him a touchdown. Hanner passes short to Gibson for 17 yards. It's 1st and goal on the Jets 7. So Hainer, again, he gets his Gibson. He passes to Gibson. Gibson got the touchdown from him, and now another 17-yard catch. And Aaron Gray gets the ball and runs up the middle for 1 yard. It's 2nd and goal on the Jet 6. Get Bankston in there. Bring Bankston back. Get him a. He got 11 carries. Bankston. Gibson 2 receptions, 1 touchdown. Hanner 6 for 7 with a touchdown. Those are the leaders of the game. So with everybody that's been there tonight, those guys are the leaders on the Giants. So 2nd and goal. Oh my God, I feel like I've been hit by somebody. Oh, my back is killing me because I'm not sitting back. I'm sitting forward. So 2nd and goal. Still waiting. All right, come on now. And Hanner passes incomplete to the left to Hodges. Penalty on the Jets. Clark, defensive pass interference, 5 yards. And it's going to be 1st and goal on the 1 yard line of the Jets. 2-minute warning is in effect. Commercial. Score is 23. Giants, Jets 6. So all we need to do is just give it to the Bankston, let him run it in, and let's call it a day. And, break down the team and get everything ready for Sunday. I think it's September 13th in Dallas. So there we go. Oh, yeah, he's holding him right before the king. Yeah. He held him. Hodgins was right. Don't worry about it. He said, you got it. Penalty. Oh, yeah, sit back. Oy. Does this game seem like it's going? No, not really, because it started at 7. Well, it didn't start at 7. Didn't start at 7:30 at all. It started later than that, so it's around a 3-hour, right, mark? Or well, my wife is home already. She left way before this game. Long commercial. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. The guy went home. He said, you know what? This game's over. I'm done. What is going on? Well, I'll probably get it from the TV because it's not going on me. And, okay, so he's not even going to bother. He's going to kneel. Hayner kneeled, which is okay, which is great. I mean, you don't want to run the score up, you know what I'm saying? Hayner kneels. 3rd and goal. Good sportsmanship by Harbaugh. You don't want to run the score up. You want to do that during the regular season, so there you go. Definitely do it regular season. I don't care who you are. Run that score up. Well, we know who the Giants are playing the first game, and now we know who the first week for Jets are. They'll be at Tennessee. And he kneels again, so 4th and goal with 37 seconds to go. So we'll know exactly. That's the start of the season. So they're going to kneel again. And that's it. Final score. The New York Giants 23. The Jets 6. Oh, so we're going to give a little bit of a, victory. Seriously. These backup players look really good. I like Blankston, Gibson, Hayner, 6 for 7 for 1 touchdown. Of course, you got to give it to Odell Beckham Jr. 3 catches, couple of nice catches there. The kicker, really good. The sacks by Kareem and the tackles by McFadden. Bankston, 11 carries. Pretty cool. So I'm not sure, like I said, what's going to happen if these guys are going to be on the roster or on the practice squad. But I'll tell you right now, it looks pretty good. The Giants look pretty good with these backup players. And that's it, guys. I had a great time. I appreciate everyone that was here. And my new subscriber, Yolana, I'm bad with these names, sorry. Yulin. We'll see each other on the first game. Don't forget, I'm going back to my baseball tomorrow for Saturday afternoon baseball. I'll put it up tonight. And, yeah, that was great. Let's check the poll one more time to see what happened. You know what I'm saying? If anybody else came through. So who wins the game? We got 13 votes. Thank you for the votes. 92% Giants and 8% Jets. So right there, got to give it to the Giant fans. Well, that's the wrong one. But anyway, we'll use that one. So thank you. That's it. No more. Now it's for real. The next game you see or me do is for real. It's going to be a lot of emotional, a lot of good stuff. Hopefully, we have a great time from the rest of the season, and we can get us a championship. And let's get Eli Manning into that Hall of Fame. Anyway, thanks a lot.